Okay, normally I would only teach one thing per lesson, right? You don't need, I'll tell you about the rules with how I do it. Anything in blue is what I think you should get down, okay? Anything in black is just to help me explain it. Does that make sense? So the black is just the theory. In blue, that's what should go on your cheat sheet, okay? Can I force you to do anything? We're in 2024, okay? You just do whatever the hell you want and then you blame it all on us. Do you think that's good? Is that teaching you anything? That's why I'm treating you like this, okay? The purpose of this lesson is to give you an idea how my lessons are structured, how they work for you. Lessons with me are not passive. You listen, then you practice. Normal lessons will cover 1 or 2 topics, so sometimes we'll need to do 2 in the double lesson. 2 would be too much in a single, okay? We're going to cover 3 today. We're going to review rounding rules. We're going to do buying and selling shares, drawing lines in slope, intercept, and general form. So I need to review rounding rules because unlike in methods where you have to do something called significant figures, okay, as long as we round to a certain number of decimal places, usually 2, and you tell me how you rounded, that's it. They don't care that much at this level of maths. So the following rounding rules are going to be used for the whole year. You need to decide how many decimal places you need to round to at Year 12 General Maths, usually 2, okay? Look at the decimal place after the place that you're rounding to, and then you need to make a decision. If the number is less than 5, you leave the numbers unchanged and you cut off. If the number is 5 or more, then you increase the number you're rounding to by 1, and then you cut off. This might be new for you. After the rounded number, you need to indicate the number of decimal places you rounded to with something in brackets that says DP. So those hashtags mean a number. So if I'm rounding to 2 decimal points, I'm going to write 2 DP. Okay? So for example, use your calculator. I'll give you time after this to get all this down. Use your calculator to write the answer to 1 divided by 7, then round the answer to different decimal places. I've done 1 divided by 7. Can you see there's a number of decimal points? That actually goes on infinitely. All right. Use your calculator to write the answer to 3 decimal points. So A, 0.142857, that goes on forever. I want to cut it off to 3 decimal places. So which number here is in the 3rd decimal place? 2. So I want to cut it off to there. Okay? Now, according to my rules, I look at the number after the place I'm rounding to. So what number is after the cutoff point? 8. If the number is less than 5, I leave all the numbers alone and I cut off. If the number is 5 or more, what do? I round up. So therefore, it's going to be 0.143. Now I cut off and I put in brackets 3 DP. Okay? Why do I do that? This indicates that I've lost accuracy, and the 3DP tells you how inaccurate it is, the level of inaccuracy. Does that make sense? Yeah. So now, if I do B, 0.142857, I want to round it to 6. So where am I going to put that vertical line? Oh, okay. Okay, this is Apple calculators. Sketchy. It's not showing the full rounding.
The next number is 1.
Okay, sorry, my bad. No, I didn't realize. This is a new calculator. They keep updating it. So the number after 7, the cutoff point is 1. Is that less than 5? Yeah. So what do? Just leave everything alone. Therefore, 0.142857. And what would I write in the brackets? 6 DP. First lesson